Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend, for it's our last refrain.
Good morning and welcome back to another Bali vlog. We're technically not going to be in Bali for the next week, but we are traveling from Bali, so I'm just going to keep this as a Bali vlog. And we've been in Bali for the last 7 days, I think. Yeah, the last 7 days. There will be an Ubud vlog and a Seminyak vlog, maybe more than 2 if I've got too much footage. So make sure you check that out before you watch this video, because I've got lots of tips and tricks, lots of recommendations and bits and pieces, things that we've found out whilst we've been here in Bali. But today, me and Aiden are going to Padang Bay. We're getting picked up in about half an hour. We're getting a lift to Padang Bay and then getting a boat to Gili Air. There are 3 Gili Islands off the northwest coast of Lombok, sort of. Yeah. Gili T, I can't pronounce the actual... Trawangan. Which is the most popular. It's a little bit more lively, a little bit more developed. Gili Air is the one that we're going to, and then Gili Mino's the less developed one. So Gili Air is sort of like in the middle. It's a perfect combination of them both. So it's really relaxed, but there's still like things to do and things to... We hope so, yeah. Well, yeah, things to go and see, and there's still a couple of trips and stuff we can do. But most of all, we're literally going there to relax because we haven't like properly unwound. We've essentially just had 2 crazy city trips, and now it's time to relax. So we've actually got a really lovely Airbnb villa in Gili Air. Fingers crossed it all goes well. But yeah, we've been researching a lot over the past couple of days whilst we've been in Seminyak, and the boat trips don't seem too friendly. Like, they don't seem very enjoyable. So many people have complained at like every single boat company, apart from like the premium ones that cost about like triple, quadruple the price of these like shitty little boats that go there. So I don't really know. I'll let you know the brand of the boat when we get to the other side, let you know our experience with them. Our brand is Samaya 1. Oh, Samaya 1, but all of the reviews online are like 1 star on all of the boat places that cost around the same price as ours. So we're paying 500,000 each way for a return ticket each, which is about £15. Yeah, £15, Great British pounds.
Like they will try and charge you like 1.5 million each way. So just...
yeah. So otherwise they will try and charge you 1.5 million, like Aiden was just saying, if you could hear him. Yeah, be careful. Don't pay any more than 500,000 already, because unless you really want to, unless you have the money to go premium.
Like Blue Water Express, Gili Tours, I think one's called.
Gili Tours.
Ekajaya, which is a cheaper one but still quite good.
Yeah, whereas we're getting the shitty one because we don't want to spend tons of money. We'll endure it. Other people have managed to get there safely. Just an unenjoyable experience. Apparently it's super hot. There's like no air conditioning. Someone's always throwing up in the toilets. Like, everyone's touching each other. It's sweaty. It's horrible. You can smell petrol. Yeah, true.
It's actually exactly
like a night out. Yeah.
Sweaty, hot,
stinky, dehydrated. Yeah.
Someone's throwing up.
Yeah. It does sound like a night out, but I think it's going to be worse because we're going to be sober. So maybe we should get drunk before we get on the boat. But yeah, we're really, really excited, and fingers crossed we get there safely, and I'm sure we'll let you know as soon as we do. I have no idea the next time I'm going to vlog. It's absolutely beautiful. It's been quite a challenging adventure, but I'll explain to you when we see you at the villa. There he is. Right, so we're all loaded up. We're carrying all the suitcases through Gili Air, but it should only be like a 10-15 minute walk, we've been assured, so hopefully it's alright. There's a mini market there. Oh right, basically the only ways of transportation. Oh, there's an escape room, that's mad. We should do that. So yeah, the only ways you can get around are by walking, by riding a bike, or by that, I can't remember what it's called, there's a word for it, and I'll try and find out at some point, but it's horse and carriage, and obviously I don't really agree with that. So we're going to be cycling around the island, which should be really fun. That journey was a little bit like hell. We were prepared for it though, otherwise I feel like we'd be feeling a lot worse than we do now. So I'm feeling a lot better. I think it's just the fact that I felt so queasy, like I thought I was going to throw up about 4 times because the boat was so crowded. There was no air conditioning. It was just full of a lot of like angry people, and it was like sort of bringing the mood down. There were some funny like Brits a few rows back, and they were like playing ABBA really loudly, and like lots of the American and Australian people were getting a bit pissed off. It's the only way we could get here, so here we are, feeling very blessed now that we've got 6 days on this island. It's literally filled with just like a few cute like cafes, like a couple of shops. All you can hear is literally like the trotting of the hooves. The air smells really fresh, and I'm just really excited to explore, and hopefully we'll be really knowledgeable on the island when we get after we've been here for a while, and I'll let you guys know. If you're getting a boat from Padang Bay and you're getting a really cheap one, make sure you don't pay any more than 500,000, because the people on our boat were all getting charged different prices, and some people were paying like 1 million.
You can get it even cheaper than 500,000.
Yeah. So yeah, go as low as you possibly can, because the service is awful anyway. So it's not like you're underpaying them at all. So unorganised, so do prepare for that, and just sort of like ride through it. Yeah.
Stressful to bring.
It's just very
snacks.
sugary snacks, Aiden said.
And water.
And water to keep me going, because that's what sort of helped me, because I could focus on drinking and eating. And I was just had my mind like in one place, because it was not nice. I can't really help you much with it, but just snacks is the main thing, isn't it, really? Shall we clear that now? Sure. Okay, well we're almost at our villa. So we've just arrived at our little reception area. It's actually really pretty in here, isn't it? We're at a place called Villa Marina that we got on Airbnb. You can like rent bikes from the front bit here. This is the little desk if we need any help and assistance. And then we've just been given this map, and the kind guy has pointed out lots of the best places to like go watch sunset over here, like lots of different bars. Pointed out ATMs. This is the harbour where we've just come from, on the south of the island. Lots of like places to eat and like cafes and stuff this side. And he's also circled like the best points for snorkeling, where there are like sea turtles and things. Yeah, I saw where the mosque was. There's a few. But yeah, there's quite a lot to take in and see, so we're really excited, aren't we? Yeah, and we also got these watermelon welcome drinks, which were incredible. They really quenched our thirst because we were dead. Yeah, we're basically in the centre of the island, so like Aiden's just said, we're like the perfect place to get anywhere. It literally took us about 10 minutes, I'd say, to get here. With bags, so we'd be able to get down to the harbour in no time, like without bags. And we're going to cycle around everywhere. I'm really excited because I've wanted to cycle all summer. Like I've missed being on a bike. Like I literally cannot remember the last time I've been on a bike, which is crazy. Like Aiden cycles around London all the time, so he's used to it, but I'm just really excited to get on a bike and get some exercise.
It is actually like exciting. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I'm genuinely excited. I keep getting sad seeing the horses go past, because I'm like, they don't want to be lugging around everyone's shit. Like, yeah, we're so excited. Like, I was literally like dead. I was like, I'm gonna go straight to sleep when we get into the villa for a bit, because I'm knackered. I feel vile. I feel sick. But I think I'm just gonna get and have a nice little refreshing shower, put our stuff in away. I think just settle ourselves in, and then I think we should just go. And we just saw a really lovely like British couple actually. They just went past us on bikes and like said, oh welcome, blah blah blah, like. And I asked them how much that it was to like rent a bike, and it's only like 35,000, which is about like £1.50, so £1.75 a day, which is mad, so should be good. My freckles have come out as well, so we're in a lovely situation. This is wild behaviour. So we've just arrived at the villa, like we've just been let in, and it's unreal, isn't it? Like it literally looks like paradise. So we've got these, just every little feature is perfect. Like these little stepping stones, ideal for hopping about.
For island hopping.
For island hopping about. We've got some lovely little sunbeds for the two of us. It's just covered in flowers, which is absolutely lovely.
1 second, let me get a full.
Perfect if we didn't want to leave the villa and didn't want to like go out for a day or something. Loads of flowers. Covered of like all round like the whole villa, so many flowers. It's so exciting.
What have we got?
We've got a pool. It looks pretty deep. Like me and Ed have just been looking at it. It looks quite deep. There's like a step or something, like an area that you can sit on, like a little bench area. But it does look pretty deep, so we're going to try that out probably in a minute. Then we've got this little cute like lounge area.
Sorry, more flowers. Sorry, more flowers.
We've got like a little lounge area, and they've left 2 like beach towels, which is really good because we can take them literally to the beach.
And we have to leave our own.
Yeah, we don't have to. I don't know. Like it just looks like a nice little area, doesn't it?
Oh, that's
sort of, yeah. Oh wow, it's like sort of like it feels like that memory foam, doesn't it?
Lie back with me. Gili Air.
We could sleep here.
Gili Air.
I'm so happy we didn't pick Gili tea just because it looked a lot more boisterous and loud.
And wait, shh. I can hear a shower.
That's about it.
No, beep 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 beep.
So we're going to the last bit outside. Oh wow, there's plug sockets outside. That's
yeah, and also.
Oh wow, a light outside. That's so huge.
There's also a pool light, I think.
And then last area out here. I'm not really sure what this is for.
All these Balinese villas have these ladders, just random ladders.
I don't really know why the ladder is here. We might find out at some point. If we do, I'll let you know. We've got just like a little kitchen, a little outdoor table, yeah. And we're getting our breakfast served here each morning. Like it comes in with the price, which is crazy. This is affordable for what it is, if you know what I mean. Like if you're looking for a villa, like a really relaxing, like secluded place to stay in Gili Air, that you get a good amount of things. No. A good facilities for the money, then it's definitely a place for you. And you're getting breakfast in the morning included, which is wild. Can you stop going so close? Right, and then we have the inside. We go straight into our bedroom. It's like this huge room. It's like really spacious and airy because of all of like the windows surrounding it. Huge bed. Again, we've got some actual towels for like the shower, which is nice to have, like the beach towels and the other towels, covered in flowers again. Pretty little nice touches, makes me feel at home. This is an interesting painting. I really like it. It's a nice piece of artwork.
What does it say at the top?
It says Planis. I think it's Latin, maybe.
It's got the star signs on there.
Star signs on. Yeah, I was just like, interesting. Look, the tissues. We've got like a little bit of information. No, but tissues are a nice touch. I mean, in a little bamboo box. Look, it's made out of like bamboo.
Oh, you see the flower in there?
All entwined.
You see the flower in there? Get the flower out.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. We've got some info here, which is wonderful. And we've got this little side room to the right, which is where we're going to put all of our stuff in the wardrobe, I think, very soon. We've got a safe, which is obviously convenient, especially for Aiden because he worries too much. Then we've got this nice little mini kitchen. Stop it. We've got a mini kitchen area. We've got fucking Lipton tea, bitch. And Nescafe coffee. That's good. That's a nice little touch. We've got some mugs, glasses, free water, kettle, and then we've got a little mini fridge here, which they've stocked.
Water is free, that's not.
Yeah, that's not free, but
drinking anyway, probably.
Yeah. One of my favourite areas is the bathroom. So over here on the left side, a comfy little chair in the corner. We've got the bathroom. Again, we've got the ladder situation. Maybe it's something to do with the roofing.
No, it's a decoration shaft.
Is it? Alright.
They're not just like keeping their tools everywhere, otherwise there'd be hammers on the floor. Oh shit.
So if you want to, you can just perch up. We've got a lovely little toilet. Aiden's favourite feature is the bidets. Little shower things.
Bum
like
spray.
Scrub your arse.
Bum spray.
Spray your arse, not scrub your arse. Then we've got these little babies. What's it? Oh, it's shampoo.
Conditioner.
These don't have things on, so we'll have to find what they are. We've got an indoor shower, which is wonderful. A lovely little sink that I really want to take home. Like, I love these style sink bottles, do you?
Can you fit in the case?
Yeah, should we try and fit in the case then? And then we've got these, which are like little flannel towel things. Cute. And
also, the water in Gili Air, to say about that.
Oh yeah, apparently most of the water in Gili Air is, like, from showers, is salt water from the ocean. So if you want to wash your hair, especially girls, or people with long hair, a lot of people bring bottled water and use bottled water to wash their hair with. However, ours is fine, correct?
I think I've just tasted it. It doesn't taste like seawater.
It's just stood there like... yeah, we don't think this is actually seawater, but I think most of Gili Air water is...
We'll know after showering it.
Yeah, we found out a lot of tips from this like amazing guy on YouTube that we watched last night. He deserves so many more subscribers. His video down below, or a few of his videos, because
Put it on bed.
he really helped us out for preparing for today, because I feel like we would have been stressed if not. So big shout out to him. I think his name's Adrian.
Is it?
Yeah, similar to your name. And then final mont. I can find
Unlock it.
Okay, you can unlock it. This is my favourite thing in the world. Okay, it's double locked, I think.
That's hot water.
Yeah. Oh. We've got an outdoor shower as well. I don't know why we need two, to be honest, but
I think it's just the outdoor shower thing that people.
Yeah, it's Balinese style. Like, but yeah, apparently it's Balinese style to have like outdoor showers. So I feel like they just add it as like an extra touch. Put some bamboo fencing. And yeah, that's our little villa tour, and now we're gonna go chill in the pool, I think. Correct?
This is what she's usually like. Just ignoring me, really.
We're just off for a wander. We've just been in the pool for like probably like 20 minutes. Just cleared off. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm so delirious. We haven't eaten since breakfast. We've only had like a tiny snack whilst we were on the boat, and we thought we were going to die on the boat. So yeah, we're both starving. We feel like we're going to faint, so we're just off to find some food. We're just going to have a wander, I think, rather than plan what we're going to eat as well. We're just leaving our villa now, and there's like a little row of other ones. I don't know how many, but yeah. So we've just found this perfect spot at this place called Gili Lumbung. Look at how incredible this is. So relaxing, isn't it? So pretty. And we're just sat on beanbags, and we're just about to order some food and drinks. It's funny because you got your
Oh.
I don't know, you're walking, getting some crisp with your shoes on. It's funny.
Video.
Yeah. So it's a bit of a weird situation in the shops because you have to take your shoes off before you enter anywhere. Good morning. So I have absolute wild bed hair, but last night was amazing. We went to a place called Gili Lumbung, where it was like loads of little bean bags. We sat on loads of bean bags, like everyone was sat on the beach. We watched the sunset, had drinks and our food there. It was unreal. Highly recommend it. Food was really tasty. And then we had like a stroll back. Today we're going to get some bikes, which is so exciting. Like, I'm really ready to cycle. I'm so buzzing for it. But yeah, we've just woken up and stuff and ordered our breakfast. You get to choose either an English breakfast where it's like hot food, but I just don't like hot breakfast food like that, or like the sweet breakfast. So we've gone for sweet. We've both got banana pancakes, it looks like, and they've brought it into our little villa, which is so cute. So yeah, we've got banana pancakes, got a fruit platter, we've got pineapple juice and coffee. Delicious. delicious. Oh, and chocolate topping. Oh, cute. Right, let's indulge. Right, so we are just about to go and rent a bike and cycle around the entire island. I'm so excited. We're in this little bando from ASOS. These like linen shorts are Nasty Gal. This was in the Topshop sale. Earrings are from New Look, I think, but they were Megan's and she gave them to me. And yeah, I'm really excited to go cycling around the island. Breakfast was also delicious as well. Really rate it. There's our little leftovers over there. So we've just cycled to the marina and look at this view. Look at it on there. It looks wild. So that over there is Lombok, which is like the closest like big island.
Just like the next island along from Bali.
Yeah, so it's like after Bali. And the water is so clear. Got my little cream bike, I've got a little basket on the front. Loving my life. A little bit through our bike ride, we stopped at this place called Sunrise, and this is like the inside. We were just sitting on the sunbeds by the water, but look how gorgeous the interior is. If you wanted to come in for like food, like it's a restaurant as well, and it's also a resort, so there are places to stay here, which is insane. But it's so beautiful. I love those little egg cherry sort of style things over there. So we've just cycled to the north end of the island. However, it's literally covered in sand, so it makes you spin right off your off the wheels. So we had to like literally get off the bikes. We've popped them up there. You might be able to see them in the background, just so we could come and stand in the sea. We're literally standing in the sea right now. We've never been in this part of the sea before, have we?
No, this is I think this is actually...
What sea is this?
This is what I was looking at, right? Even though the south of Bali Sea isn't actually called the Bali Sea.
Yeah.
It's called something else. But this is the Bali Sea.
Oh, we're in the Bali Sea, possibly. But look how clear it is. No, yeah. Look how clear that is. You can literally see straight through. So beautiful. So yeah, this is definitely the best place for like sunbathing, snorkeling, I think. There's coral as well everywhere. Like I'll show you in a second when we walk back up to the bikes. But yeah, we've had to do this like everyone else is up there. We've had to walk with our bikes, like trudging them through the sand. So yeah, avoid the north cycling. We thought we were going to be able to cycle around the whole island because no one really told us that it was so sandy here, but it's forced us to come into the sea, which is amazing because I was getting really hot and sweaty. So this is a nice little cool down for sure, isn't it? So beautiful. No. So that over there is Lombok, because it's like the west of the island. No, east. East of the island, sorry. East of the island's Lombok. And then over there's Gili Air, one of the other
and if you can see, on the
islands.
You can see the big radio tower.
Oh yeah.
That's Gili Trang.
Oh, okay, that little tower over there. I'm zooming right in. Up there, it's that really thin little pole. That's Gili T, which is like the main sort of Gili Island that a lot of people do go to, and it's more like of a party island, isn't it? Out of the three.
It's only like 4,000, I think.
Oh wow, there's only 4,000 people or less that live on this island, which is crazy.
I don't know how that changes during peak time.
Yeah, I mean it's only taken us about 10 minutes to get to the north from the south cycling, so
yeah, it'll probably take
not even that. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, definitely the best sunbathing spot for sure. So pretty. It's so hot today. So we've just spotted some fish, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to capture them on camera. I don't know where they've gone, to be honest. Oh, there. I've spotted them again. Don't know if you can see them through there. Oh yeah, you can. Look. Wow. The water's so clear. Me and Aidan were saying this is the most beautiful water we've ever stood in our life. Some fishies. And that's without a snorkel. Right, so we've been back at our little villa for the past couple of hours. I just had a little bit of a nap. We've been in the pool, sunbathing and bits and pieces. I've ended up buying these 2 little bracelets, one with lots of little shells on, and then one with lots of like really pretty like shells and beads on as well. I'm gonna pop them on later. I'm not sure if I want to use them as bracelets or anklets yet, but we're just about to go head for some food, aren't we? We're both very hungry, so let's go. We're gonna go grab some fod. So we've just come to a place called Gili Air. It's so pretty inside. It's like an organic cafe. And I've got this Pink Bliss smoothie bowl. It has raspberry, banana, coconut, and a couple of other things in. I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, cranberries. Looks good. And homemade, yeah, chia seeds, homemade granola. Some watermelon on top. And Aiden's got some chicken pesto pasta. But it's all like organic and yummy. Different coloured little shops with thank you. There's loads of different coloured shops in this little area, sort of near where we're staying, and they're all colour coordinated. So this is the pink one. We keep forgetting you have to like go into everywhere with your bare feet, which is kind of weird, but how cute. Everything's like pink in here. Then there's a blue one, there's a black and white one at the end, there's a green one, and then there's a red one just over there. So cute. Now in the little red room. Oh, the red room. What's gonna go on in here?
See?
My skin looks really red. So I've just had a 2-hour nap. I'm just woken up to the Muslim prayers. You might be able to hear.
It's the last prayer of the day.
So yeah, as I've probably said before in this vlog, Gili is like Muslim, so they pray 5 times a day, and the first one they do in the day is at 4 AM, and me and Aiden woke up to it last night. It wasn't really a big problem, like, because me and Aiden can sleep through quite a lot of sounds, can't we, to be honest? Like, I'm so used to it because of uni now, like being forced to sleep through loud noises, but it was way louder than we expected. Some people are actually advise you, like, if you don't follow the religion or anything, you can buy earplugs and stuff. Like, obviously if you're disturbed by the sound or whatever, or you don't agree with it, or like whatever you want, like, you can use the earplugs, because they obviously pray really early or at parts of the day when you want to relax. I don't know, but me and Aiden aren't too bothered by it. It's just like, it was sort of like a shock, I think. When I woke up, I was like, wasn't expecting it to be so loud. The mosque isn't too far from our place, but like far enough that I did not expect it to be this loud.
I think it's a thatched roof.
Yeah, it is a thatched roof as well.
I think that's why.
What, the mosque is?
No, this.
Yeah,
that's why it's so loud through the roof.
Oh yeah, this is thatched, for sure.
That's why I think it's so loud, because all the doors closed and it's still coming through.
Yeah. Is it really loud outside as well?
It's about the same loudness.
Oh. I'm gonna get out of bed in a second and we're gonna go grab some food. Want to go something a bit more like local than going all the way to the beach, maybe, I don't know. Right, so we are back from dinner. We ended up going to a little place literally at the end of the road where we're staying. We're staying at this place called Villa Marina. I'll link
The little warung.
What is warung?
It's like a trattoria. It's like a trattoria. So it's like a local kitchen, like a local restaurant.
Cool.
It's
Yeah,
like
I've been wondering what they mean.
In Italy, have trattorias.
Yeah.
There's restaurantes and there's trattorias.
Ah.
It's
Oh,
like,
cute.
So it's like a cheap local restaurant.
Oh, cool. So, yeah, we're staying at Villa Marina. I'm going to leave the links down below like I have with my other Bali vlogs, linking all the places, because everywhere we've stayed so far has been incredible, hasn't it? There's not really a main fault for anything. But yeah, we went to Kenzo, which is like a little, it's called a warung. Which I've actually been wondering what they are for a while, but Aiden's just explained to me it's basically just like a little mini like local restaurant that's like smaller than the average restaurant, and it's usually a lot cheaper. and my meal, it was literally just like a standard spaghetti with a tomato sauce, and it was £1.50, and it was a huge portion. Like, I was so full afterwards. And then Aiden had nasi goreng, our fave, and that was also £1.50. How wild. And then Aiden had a watermelon juice, which are incredible. If you're ever in Bali or anywhere near Bali, like this area, watermelon juice, I'm so excited to go home and make myself. Watermelon juice just beats all. It's just so refreshing. Then Aiden had watermelon juice, I had a Coke, and the whole bill came to £5. The whole bill came to £5, which means you can really do stuff on a budget here. Like, literally, I think a lot of people have been asking me on Instagram, like, how much does it cost for Bali, blah blah blah, like a lot of questions, which I'm doing my travel guide. If I haven't mentioned it in this video, I'm going to do this huge like Bali travel guide, lots of blog posts on like best places to eat in all these places that I visited. But I think the main question is like, how have you managed to afford it, or like what are the costs? And it's the flights that cost the most. When you actually get here, like the accommodation and the food can be done on a proper budget, like especially if you're okay staying in hostels as well. That's even cheaper than what we've been paying to live in like really nice places. Like a lot of these places are like £20-30 a night, maybe a tiny bit more on a couple of the places, but you can, like, hostels will be like less than £10 for sure, and some of them are really lovely apparently. Like, I've read a lot of stuff online before we came about hostels in Bali, and they weren't actually that bad, especially in Seminyak. Oh, and I also wanted to quickly say before we go to bed, a little bit of the history of the island, because Aiden had researched it a lot earlier and I wanted to quickly share it with you. My battery's gonna die, but we'll see what we can do. So we found out that this was a base for some of the Japanese soldiers during World War II, which is so interesting. Like the Gili Islands, well, Gili Tea mainly, but the Gili Islands, which is so interesting. Like, and then yeah, oh yeah, there's a tunnel there still, Aiden said, at Gili Tea. So if we manage to head there at one point during this trip, I'm not really sure what our plans are, because to be fair, I'm quite sound just here in Gili Air. But if we do go to Gili Tea at one point, we'll probably go to the tunnel, because it's something we'd probably both be interested in. But yeah, so Japanese soldiers used that as a base, and then it became prisoner of war. Oh, interesting. Oh, it was used for coconut farming, and then it failed basically, and then there's just loads of disputes about land here, like even still today. Yeah, okay. So if you didn't hear Aiden, he's basically saying that there was loads of land disputes after the coconut farming sort of went downhill, and people had that land and then they moved back to wherever they came from, like maybe Lombok or Bali or something, and then tourism began. And people like us started coming to these islands, and then people were like, oh my god, we can get money from this. They started building like restaurants, resorts, bits and pieces, and then the original owners that like had the coconut farms started coming back over, realizing people using their land and obviously gaining money from it, so they started destroying their like places and stuff, and it's still happening to this day. So yeah, just in case anyone fancies a little bit of history on the island, I quite enjoy informing everyone of a little bit of history.
There was also a big earthquake last year.
Oh, big earthquake. Oh yeah,
in Lombok.
In Lombok, yeah. Who said that? I feel like we got told that somewhere.
I don't remember, but in the entirety of Lombok, Gili and Bali, over 500 people died.
Oh wow.
This was
last year?
August 2018.
August 2018, there was an earthquake that killed 500 people in this area.
Not just in Gili, but
yeah, not in Gili, Lombok and Bali as well.
But it's still like a lot.
That's a lot of people overall, like for an earthquake. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I was thinking. The buildings aren't very like stable and durable. Yeah, we'd be screwed if this roof collapsed. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go to bed now. I'll let you know if we find out any more information, and big thumbs up to Kenzo for food. Super cheap and delicious, huge portions, really quaint little like family run business. Big thumbs up.